guys? It's your boy, it's the T.O. aka Toronto Bread. And I'm doing this vlog. I'm at Union Station, and it's my regular Friday evening type of vlog. But the good news is, here's the good news for all you guys that want me to get to Thailand. I have the new phone. So now I can do the same crystal clear streaming like Cheap Charlie and Chocolate Man in Thailand with the S24, or Jeff Lepard. Welcome to the chat, Jeff Lepard. So I got the new phone, finally got an S24, so I'm going to have a high level streaming from now on. I'm not using it right now, I still got to set it up. I just bought it, so I'm going to be having that high level streaming quality, man. I'm looking forward to it, man. I'll test it out. I got to test it out, you know. There are a lot of people that run around Toronto and they stream with that really high quality camera and they make a lot of money. So maybe with a high quality camera I can run around Toronto like Johnny Strides or like, what's that guy's name? Sapan the Explorer, or Ken Continuum. I don't know, it's not an Ultra, it's just a regular Samsung. Why? I should have got the Ultra? Don't tell me I should have got the Ultra. I think a regular Samsung should be okay. It's not the Ultra, for sure it's not an Ultra. It's just a regular. Why? Is the Ultra the one I needed to get? I just got the S24. What, did I make a mistake? Is the S24 crap? Oh man, I hope I didn't mess up, man. Jeff, you've been, now you're scaring me, guy. I didn't get the Ultra, man. Yo, man, what's going on, Daniel? Thank you for coming to the chat, man. Yo, Jeff, what's going on? Is there any difference between the Ultra and the regular S24? It can't be that big a difference, man. Oh, man. You let me know, man. No, the S24 is fine. The Ultra is larger, better for seeing the screen. Well, I think it's the same size. Isn't it the same size? I didn't open it up or nothing, but it looks about the same size as my phone. It's the same as the phone I have. Ultra, maybe it's too big for me, man. But it's a nice phone, man. It looks alright. I still have the box and everything. So it's looking alright, man. Ready to roll, guy. But it's definitely not the Ultra. The Ultra has the extra 2 lenses right here, man. So Ultra is way bigger. Yeah, you know, that might be too big, because here's my regular phone. So this is my regular phone. It's about the same size, because it's in the case. It's in the hard case. So it's actually going to be about the same size as my as the Samsung S24. It's a good phone, man. But yeah, man, I don't have to be a huge phone. For me, for the streaming that I need a smaller phone because I use my gimbal. Maybe the S24, the gimbal might not hold the S24. Maybe that might be an issue for me, so I don't know. But we'll find out, man. We'll find out. I'll test it out, we'll see. I'm excited to try out a new phone. I haven't gotten a new phone in approximately, this phone I got 2 years ago. I got this 2 years ago, and this one will, it will fit in the gimbal, okay. But I was kind of scared. My gimbal can barely hold this phone, so if it can barely hold this, if you're saying it's way bigger, I don't think it would hold, my gimbal would not hold the Ultra, because this is about the max size my gimbal can hold. If it's bigger than that, like wide, or like the width wise, you know. Yo, big ups, man, go hard, brother. Yeah, I got the S24, so now I'm almost ready to go to Thailand, man, because now I got a phone like Chocolate Man in Thailand, like Cheap Charlie, because you guys always complain about the quality, and I think my phone company, they gave me 100 gigabytes, so I got the 5G, so I can do fast data, and fast data with a good phone, that means good quality video with high speed, high frame rate. That should be better for you guys watching my vlogging. So let's try it out. I'll try at the 720p at 60 frame rate. I'll try at 1080p with 60 frame rate. And you know, you guys let me know if you think the quality is better with the new phone. This is it. So I got this phone today, guy. I got the little text message, come and get your free S24. So I came out here and I picked up the S24. 100 gigabytes data. So let's see if it works, man. Let's see how good a phone it is, man. Anyways, guys, thanks for coming to my stream today. for coming to my stream today, guys. Thank you, guys. This is the last stream that I'm going to do with a crummy phone, guys. From now on, all my phone, my streaming will be crystal clear. So once I get home tonight, I'll set up the S24 and I'll test it out. Oh yeah, it'll be better quality. I'll test it out tonight. When I go home tonight, I'll set it up and then I'll do a little test stream from home tonight once I get everything set up and all that. So it should be alright. Yeah, man. Big ups. And yeah, man. And then I ran into these kids today. I was doing my little vlogging today and I ran into these kids. And they were doing their streaming. And they were telling me they were doing Kick. And I said, yeah, I know, I heard about Kick. You know, I heard, like, you can make money per hour, like $12 or $13. And they're like, yeah, we make $13 an hour to stream on Kick. So I was like, wow, you guys just walk around Toronto, and they're making $13 an hour just walking around streaming on Kick. So, man, Kick is turning into, I don't know if it's sustainable, but I guess what they want is they want people that have a high engagement. It's worth it for them to pay you. If you build a high engagement on Kick, you just got to walk around streaming, and you're going to make $13 an hour. Now you got to make content when you're walking around, but you know, you don't have to get a regular job. You can just do that streaming. These kids are going to make, if they stream for like a few hours, they're going to make some good pocket money right there, man. So Kick is the way to go. I know Jeff Lepard, you're doing Kick. I know Chocolate Man in Thailand is doing Kick. I've been having problems with Kick, maybe because my phone is not a good phone, right? So this phone was not a good phone maybe for Kick. But with the S24, if I try it on S24, maybe it's going to be a little better with the S24 because I was having all kinds of issues. It was kind of buggy. It wasn't working out for me, man. Oh, you've made $400 already. Wow, on Kick. Wow. So your channel is monetized on Kick? Yeah, I don't like the platform at all. It's so buggy. I don't like the platform, but you're making $400 already. How long did it take you to make that $400 on Kick? Yeah, I haven't been able to get Kick. For me, Kick hasn't been working for me, but maybe with my new phone it'll start to work for me. I don't know. I'll try it out and see how it goes. I downloaded the app. The app was buggy. The app was slow. But like I said, my phone is an old phone. It's my phone, 2-year-old phone, not even a good phone. So with the S24, I'm getting a really good phone. So there shouldn't be no issues with the streaming. There shouldn't be any issues with the speed of the phone, you know. Yeah. But anyways, thank you guys for dropping in and helping me out here. You need 75 sub. You need 75 subs to get the sub button. Then you need to get verified. I'm working on getting there. After that, you have to keep working hard. Oh, so you have the money, but they haven't paid you yet. You only get paid when you get verified. So you've made $400, but they're not going to give it to you until you get verified. Is that how you're talking about? That's when they pay. So you got to keep to get the incentive program. So you're not. So you made $400, but they're not going to give it to you. Okay, I give it to you. So I see how they work now. Until you're verified, you just keep that there as an incentive for you to get the verification on their platform. So. You need a Stripe account. They pay you one time a month. Oh, okay. A Stripe account. They pay you one time a month. Okay. There's 3 levels. Okay, I see. Okay, I get it. Okay, I thought they was like, oh, you have this much money, but until you have your account verified, we're not going to pay you. Okay, I thought that's what it was. I was like, oh shit, you got $400. They didn't pay you. Now, okay, all right, I understand. So there's the different levels. Okay, you got the sub level, then you got to get verified. I get you. So I got to get verified on the Kick. Okay. So So how long did it take to make the 400 bucks? Like, did it take 1 month to make it? 2 months? Like, how long have you been doing Kick to get it the $400? Yeah, he started and then you work to get verified. That's your super chat button and all that stuff. And then people can donate after you have 75. 1 month, okay. Okay, cool. Alright, so maybe I gotta get on Kick, man. Alright, well now I have now that I have this new phone, now that I got this S24, my new phone, I'll put Kick on this new phone and I'll start on Kick too. I'm so excited about this phone, man. This phone is on point, man. I got this new phone. So like that, man. Went to the casino and got it done. Alright, man. Which casino? You went to Las Vegas? You went to Las Vegas or Niagara Falls? You went to the casino? You went to New Jersey? Where did you go to the casino, man? Hard Rock Indian Casino. Okay, Florida, man. Okay. Go Hard Brothers in Florida, man. There you go, man. I didn't know you were in Florida. Are you safe? Go Hard Brother, are you safe and from the Hurricane Mitch? Alright, man. Nice, man. Alright, guys. Anyways, man, thank you guys for coming into my chat anyways, guys. Yeah, I've been to Vegas, man. Vegas is alright. I don't mind Vegas. I've been out there a few times. Been out to Las Vegas. I've never been to California. I've been to Vegas a few times, but I've never been to California, so I don't know why I never went out to California. Go to Vegas. Might as well go to California and check out what's going on in California. Yo, Dutch Farang, what's going on, man? Thank you for dropping into my stream today, man. Thank you so much for popping in, man. Thank you so much, you guys, for popping into my stream, man. This is your boy, the T.O. aka Toronto Brad. I'm at the Union Station. I got a new phone. Not using it yet. I'm gonna go home and I'll set everything up. I'll set up the SIM card when I get home and all that. It's a S24, so I'll be able to stream like Jeff Lepard, Cheap Charlie, and all them boys. Yo, man, Abyss, what's going down, man? So yeah, man, I'm excited to use that new phone, especially streaming around Toronto and like in the entertainment district. Now, keep in mind, summer's over, so the best time to be out there in the entertainment district, streaming and all that is over now, but maybe next year I can do it. I have the S24 now. I have a really good phone. I don't know if it's not as good as the S24 Ultra, but it should be good enough. It should be good enough for my needs anyway. Yeah, we can stream anymore. Yeah, YouTube is kind of going off on some people. Like, it doesn't give the notifications. It just, I don't know. Yeah, YouTube been acting kind of funny. Usually, I have more people in the chat, but sometimes they don't give the notification out there. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. It's kind of odd that they do that these days, but it's alright. But it's alright, man. Does Toronto get as cold as... Oh yeah, Toronto gets colder than Vancouver, man. Toronto is like a Midwestern U.S. city, like Chicago. Toronto is a very similar climate to Chicago. Toronto and Chicago have almost identical climate. Toronto might be a little bit warmer than Chicago. That's it, man. Yeah, other books on the case. Yeah, I'm gonna get it. I will get it. I get it on Amazon. I get these on Amazon. I get them on Amazon for like $5, $10. You get a really nice case. I got this one on Amazon, and it's a good one, man. So I'm gonna get I will get one for the S24. That's gonna be good. I'll get that nice case, and I'll be good to go. Yeah, I'll probably pick it up tonight. I'll probably pick up the case for the S24 tonight, and I'll be good to go, man. And I'll be streaming. You guys will see. So hopefully it'll make a difference in my video quality. Plus they gave me like 100 gigabytes for streaming or whatever, so 5G streaming. So I'm gonna have a fast internet connection. I got a really good phone. There shouldn't be any issues with the streaming quality. And when I go to Thailand, I'll be able to do the same thing out there. So I'm looking forward to that as well. So I'm looking forward to that. So I'm looking forward to get out there. Now this was the one thing that I wanted to get before I get out to Thailand, was to have an S24 before I head out to Thailand. And as I was sitting there, I was sitting at the cafe this morning. And then I got a message from my phone company. I'll show you guys here. Just give me 1 second. So as I was sitting at the cafe, I got a message from my phone company. Come and get a new phone. So you can see they gave me a message right there. And as they gave me the message, I was right there in Yorkville. So I went over to the Freedom store and I got myself hooked up with a new phone right there. So I got myself a new phone, and there you go. That's it. Bob's your uncle, man. And I was rolling out of there with my S24. So yeah, man, they've been offering me a free S24 for the longest time. They've been offering me the S24 for free. They've been offering me that shit for free for the longest time, and I was like, oh man, I never was able to go to the store, or I was busy, yeah. There you go. Yeah, YouTube is crazy, man. And YouTube is censoring a lot of channels these days. YouTube is, they're blocking a lot of channels. I don't know if the politics don't fit with YouTube, they block the channels or they delete the channel. So what I started doing is I just got on Rumble now. So I'm on Rumble, and then I'm starting to subscribe to the same people I subscribe to on YouTube. I just subscribe to them on Rumble because, YouTube is just mad deleting. Like, anyone that doesn't agree with what YouTube is saying, they delete your channel, which is crazy, but this is freedom of speech now in the West, man. This is how we live now. Travel Fund 69 knows what I'm talking about. If you don't follow the corporate line, that's given to you by YouTube, right, then you're going to get yourself into trouble. So anyone that has a narrative that doesn't follow the corporate line, they'll follow your corporate masters, then YouTube will delete your channel, basically. So that's the reason why a lot of people right now are like, well, I'm not going to deal with this shit. I'm just going to go on Rumble or anything like that. And that's the reason why, Rumble's starting to take off. And I know, there's other platforms out there like Kick. I know guys that are on Kick. You guys doing all right now. And that's all those kids making $13, $14 an hour. And they're just streaming on Kick, man. Yeah, of course they're tracing you, man. It's crazy, man. And the thing is, we already given up so much. Remember, we all joined Facebook. They already know everything about us already on Facebook and all that. So, man, I don't know. This is life, man. The corporate masters have a lot of control over you because over the last 20 years, the wealth has concentrated at the very top. So before, the wealth, during Reagan's time or even before Reagan, the wealth was more evenly spread out between the rich and the poor. But what's happened, let's say in the last 25 years or so, the wealth has concentrated very tightly at the top. And when the wealth concentrates at the top, these guys at the top need to keep the system in place so that you don't become wealthy. Because if you become wealthy, you're a threat to their finances, you're a threat to their power. And so that's the reason why you see now there's a very strong corporate dictatorship that's building now. And if you don't follow the corporate line, you're going to be censured, you're going to be canceled. And, this is the reason why they're able to control the politicians. So you see the great amount of control the corporations have over the politicians now. That's why I always tell you, and I try to tell Jeff Lepard this too, I tell Jeff as well, that it doesn't matter who you vote for anymore because they're all controlled by the same people. So if you could vote for one guy, you can vote for the next guy. The policy will be the same. They do some things on a superficial level that are different from each other, but the main objectives are still the same. So the conservatives and the liberals, their policy objectives are exactly the same. Pierre Poilievre is going to be the first one on the flight to the World Economic Forum. Justin Trudeau is there at the World Economic Forum. So all these guys, they are following the dictates of their corporate masters, So it don't make a difference who you vote for. These guys are all part of the same group of people, man. Yeah. So, man, it's true though, man. I don't like getting into politics so much. You guys already know that, but, I'm being real with you guys, man. Now, I do like Maxime Bernier, but he don't got no chance of winning shit. But first thing we gotta do, we gotta get rid of Trudeau. He's the first thing we gotta do, get rid of Trudeau. That guy is he's a fucking turd. Man, I'm sorry for my harsh language there, but, this guy, Trudeau, it's like, I don't know, man. This guy, Trudeau is just something else. I don't know what to say about this guy, man. He's a walking disaster, boy. Yo, how long are you going to stay in Pattaya? I probably can only stay there for a couple of weeks because I don't think I'm not going to have a month off of work. I won't be able to stay there for more than, I think I'll be only out there for 2 weeks or so. That's about it. Maximum 2 weeks I'm out there, and then that's it. I'm not gonna be. Yeah. It's actually, you didn't need a jacket today. It was a nice day today, man. It was a nice day out here in Toronto today. It was a really warm day. I didn't need to wear a jacket, but at nighttime in October, you should still have a jacket in Toronto because it can get kind of chilly out here in the nighttime. So, yeah, man. Yeah, but anyways, the problem is none of the parties is willing to call an election because everybody knows if they call an election, everybody knows what the result is going to be, right? They know Trudeau is going to be gone and the Liberals are going to get destroyed. They're not going to get even one seat, man. It's going to be, I'm telling you right now. Yeah, 2 weeks, man. Yeah, of course, man. 2 weeks is more than enough, man. 2 weeks. Did you get a? No, I haven't gotten the time off work yet, man. Everybody keeps pressuring me, man. Everybody is pressuring me. When you going to Pattaya? When you going to Thailand? Everybody always asking me like when I'm heading out there, man. Everyone's questioning me, man. So yeah. We'll see. I'll see how fast I can get out there. I'll see, man. I'm trying to get out there as fast as I can. It's a late night here in Toronto, man. We're out here at Union Station right now, so. Yeah, it's possible. I don't even know what Barry's doing. I heard Barry is not on YouTube anymore. I heard Barry kind of called it quits on YouTube. I don't know what you guys are saying, but it is true. Barry is not on YouTube anymore. I haven't seen him going live on YouTube for a long time. Maybe he's in jail. Is that Barry's in jail? Because I remember he was out there walking on the streets of Manchester or whatever, and he was filming those girls, and then some other girl came up to him and said, "Are you a police officer?" And Barry turned around and he said, "Yes, I'm a police officer. I'm with the District Narcotics Division." And then basically Barry was impersonating a police officer. So at that point, Barry was confined to 6 months in jail. So yeah, so basically, yeah, he's out of commission. He ain't on YouTube, man. He ain't. Yeah. So our boss is taking a break. Where's he taking a break? In the penitentiary? Yo, Maximus, what's going down, homie? How you doing? How's life in the Philippines, guy? How's life in the Philippines, Maximus? You living the dream, man. Hopefully I'm out there soon enough, man. I'm waiting to get out there to Southeast Asia, man. I'm trying to hold it together. I want to retire so bad. I want to retire, man. I'm almost there, man. I just gotta wait a few more. I gotta wait a few more years, and then I can collect my pension. And I'm out there in Southeast Asia with you too, man. I'll be out there chilling and relaxing in Thailand. I'm looking forward to that, boy. Yeah, man. Still might vote. Yeah, could be. Let's see what happens, man. First of all, yeah, man. But the thing I saw Pierre simping again, man. I saw Pierre, he was at the synagogue, and he was simping again, man. He was simping again for that country in the Middle East, man. It's like, if you love that country so much, if you love Israel so much, why don't you move there? If you love Israel so much, just move to Israel, man. Why are you here? You love Israel so much. Like all these guys, they love Israel so much. Why are you here? Just go to Israel, man. Just go there and be happy, man. Jesus Christ, man. Someone said, yeah. They stopped Barry's benefits. It hit him hard. Oh, yeah? They stopped his benefits. Oh, okay. Yeah, because he's making money on YouTube. If he's making money on YouTube, why does he need benefits? That's a good question. That's probably what that's probably, Yeah, I don't care, guys. Yeah, man, we have to follow what our corporate masters say, man. We have to follow what our corporate masters say, Maximus. I mean, death for, I almost called you Death Farang. Dutch Farang. You have to follow what our corporate masters say. If you don't follow the corporate line, you're gonna get canceled, man. They want to cancel me, man. Yeah, man. That's right, man. That's right. WEF. They gotta follow what their masters in Switzerland tell them to say, man. They gotta follow what Klaus Schwab tells them, man. You got the dictates on the board. You got the dictates. He's like, hey, Macron, you and your she-man husband, these are the dictates that you're gonna give to people in France. So he goes to Karl Schwab or whatever. Klaus Schwab goes to Macron. Macron, you're gonna go to France, and you're gonna let all the Africans into your country. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. BlackRock. Yo, man. BlackRock owns half of Ukraine, man. When that war broke out in Ukraine, BlackRock started buying up everything at a discount. BlackRock started buying up all the land at a discount. So now what happens is they need the war to be over and for Ukraine to win, or at least keep some of the territory where they have the property, and then they can make a fortune. Because they bought the land right after the war started. So now, if the war ends and Russia doesn't conquer that territory, BlackRock wins. Now, if Russia gets the territory, BlackRock loses. But the problem for BlackRock is the land that Russia already conquered in Ukraine is the most valuable land, right? That's the land where most of the minerals are. Eastern Ukraine is the land that is the most valuable for development, not Western Ukraine. Western Ukraine is more mountainous type of terrain, and not so rich in minerals. It's all mainly in Eastern Ukraine. So there's that, but we'll see what happens there. Yeah, but yeah, man, BlackRock made a bet, and no wonder they're happy to finance the war to a favorable outcome for Ukraine, so that they can keep whatever land that they purchased, and then they can profit on it in a post-Ukraine war. Now, I was watching online that people in Ukraine, nobody in Ukraine ever wanted to join NATO. There was never any big push to join NATO, especially in eastern Ukraine, which is very Russia-friendly, because they knew that if Ukraine went into NATO, they would probably mean war with Russia. So there's this huge narrative right now that Ukraine wants to be in NATO, but I don't think that's actually the case. If you put it to a vote, I wouldn't think it would be very successful, to be honest with you. But anyways, that's me. I'm getting into politics again. You guys got to stop me, man. When I get into politics, people these days very offended by politics. So you got to be very careful with what you say. If your politics don't match up with somebody else, you can get into trouble. So Anyways, guys, yeah. So I got a new phone, guys, a Samsung S24. Excited about testing that out tonight. Setting that phone up, getting all my apps onto the new phone. I want to stream with it. Do some vlogging with it, I want to see how the quality is. If you guys are going to be impressed with the quality of the camera and all that. Kind of property in Ukraine. It just owns the land. It just owns the land. They bought the land at a discount when the war started. So obviously they bought land. The land that they bought, I think, was the mineral land, but that's the land that Russia already conquered a lot of that land. So that land is now in Russia's hands. So that's the land that the BlackRock wanted to develop. The reason they wanted to develop it. So here's the problem for the United States. Let me get into the problems of the United States right now. Just give me 1 second here. I'm going to just give you guys a breakdown. Exactly what I'm talking about here. Sorry, man. So basically, the United States is in a competition right now with China. So they're competing with China for economic dominance, global economic dominance right now. And China is winning. Obviously, China is winning. We all know that. It's quite obvious to see. But now the U.S. wants to get its companies able to compete with China so that they have a fair chance. So right now, the economic order has changed in China's favor dramatically. So you guys can look and see what's happening in Africa. And if you guys don't pay attention, you guys might not notice it, but Africa is developing very fast. So Africans now have nice highways. They're building nice houses, and most importantly, with the Africans, they have really nice cars. So they're getting really nice cars, but they're not getting the cars from the United States. They're getting the cars from China. And their cars they're getting, a lot of them are the electric cars. So the United States has to compete with China, but the problem for the United States is the electric cars that the United States is making are very expensive. So the average African probably can't afford a $120,000 Tesla. Probably not. Or even a $70,000 or $80,000 Tesla. So this is where China is winning. China is getting the low-end market of the EVs. They're pricing for their EVs under $30,000. So what you're going to find is not only in Africa, but maybe in South America as well as in Southeast Asia, that the electric cars are mainly Chinese electric cars, and they're starting to really dominate the automotive sector with those countries that have electric vehicle programs and incentives. So the problem the United States has, it will never be able to beat China on price. And the thing about electric cars is the electric cars have few moving parts. They last a long time. But what you do need with electric cars is you need the replacement batteries. And the China is dominating that field. So how does this tie back to Ukraine? Well, Ukraine, in the eastern part of Ukraine, it has a lot of lithium. A lot of lithium, the minerals to mine and process lithium, is in eastern Ukraine. So it's in eastern Ukraine, that property. So obviously for the United States, it would have been in their interest in order to try to contain China's growth, and in order to get themselves a little bit of a shot in the EV sector, they needed to get that lithium for those electric cars. So yeah, if Russia gets the lithium in eastern Ukraine, then yeah, that dream is already over for BlackRock. So yeah, just being real with you guys right now. You guys getting a little taste of what I'm talking about. You guys know what I'm talking about. So there you go. So another thing about here's another thing that's going on right now. The United States and Canada and Europe, they need to block the Chinese cars from coming into Canada, USA, and Europe. So they're blocking the Chinese cars. How do they block the Chinese cars? They put a 100% tariff because the Americans know, the Canadians know, and the Europeans know that if the Chinese vehicles can come into your market, it will destroy your automotive sector. Because like I just said, Chinese EVs are cheap. There's very few moving parts on an electric car. That means if you buy an electric car, that car could last, in theory, forever. All you have to do really is change the battery. The car can go for a long, long time, man. And now that the technology of the batteries is improving, each battery charge now is lasting a longer and longer time. So not only do you get a more range out of it, the batteries last longer. You know, you're going to get a better driving experience. With electric cars, over time, as the batteries are getting better, the charge gets better, everything is getting better, you have few moving parts. That means the car, technically, in theory, if only the car is only a battery, it can last forever. When the car breaks, when you need a new car, you just change the battery. You can do that too, man. In theory, yeah, because all it is wheels and a battery, right? It's an electric car. There's very few moving parts, right? You understand that, right? It's not like so let me explain. In a car, like a regular car, an ICE car with an internal combustion engine, inside the car, there are so many moving parts. It's like a lot. You have the engine itself and you have the transmission. In the electric car, you don't have any of that. You just have the drivetrain, that's it. So very few moving parts, whereas the ICE internal combustion car, you have a drivetrain, you have the transmission, and you have the engine. So it's way less moving parts. That means that when something breaks, you just need to fix, like, it's not going to be like that, yeah. Yeah, I guess your smartphone could last forever, but they engineer it not to last forever because before you could change the battery on your smartphone and then you could last forever, but now they stopped making it where you could change the battery out. Now you have to get a new phone. So same thing I'm just talking about. You could just change the battery, you could swap it out, but they stopped you because they said, oh shit, if people can just swap the battery, they'll just keep the same phone forever. So they stopped you from being able to swap the battery out. They stopped making the replacement battery. So if you have a phone that has a replacement battery where you're able to replace it and you still have it, you better keep that phone because they don't make them like that anymore, man. Yeah. So, yeah. But, yeah, man. Do you think they will engineer an e-car to last forever? Of course not. Like you said, it has a computer. You know, it has a computer. They can always do a software update and make the car just stop. They could do that, obviously. So, they can do a lot of shit too, right? Yeah, they want it to be replaced every few years. Yeah. They can definitely do that. They can engineer the car to break down. They can engineer the car to need a fix that cannot be fixed, so that you have to buy a new car. Yeah, definitely they could do that. Of course, 100%. Yeah, it's possible. I'm not doubting you right there. So yeah, yeah. But anyways, let's see what happens on this great battle between the United States and China. Let's see what happens. Let's see where everything goes. Let's see what happens with this war in Ukraine. Let's see what happens there. A lot of stuff, a lot of geopolitical nonsense is going on right now. So just gotta keep a close eye on everything and see what's going on. Yeah, Maximus, man, what's up, man? Welcome to Union Station, guys. Let me do a quick tour of Union Station with my old phone before I switch over to my S24. Yeah, of course, it may be, but I've never seen it like. Are we at the point where electric cars are getting their batteries replaced? I don't think we're there yet. Most electric cars, I don't think the batteries of the cars that we have on the road now are at that point where they need to have their batteries replaced. Maybe those Tesla Model S cars, they may have. There's a cutie right there. There you go. So you can take a look here and see what's going down. There you go. Little international student time right there, boy. International student time, guys. You guys, let's take a look. International students. You guys like them international students, guys? Yeah. Let's be a creep at the subway station, guy. There you go. International students. There you go. Straight from Delhi. Beautiful little international students. Little kitties. Coming here to get their diploma mill. Those new. Oh yeah, there you go. Man. Go drop some lyrics on the international students. Yeah, I'm an old man. I don't got time to go chasing little international student kids, man. What are they eating there? What are they eating there, guys? I don't know what they're eating there. Let's take a look and see what they're eating. They're eating McDonald's. They have McDonald's. Oh, they're same as me, man. They're going McDonald's style, just like me, man. They like that McDonald's. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Tell them that you can. Oh man, you guys are killing me, man. Yeah. Yeah, you think they spotted me laughing at them right now? You think they probably like, this guy's laughing at us right now. He's YouTubing and he's laughing at us right now. And they're watching me now. They're giving me the side eye. They're like, this guy is totally watching us. And he's doing his thing. Oh man, that's too funny, man. Yeah, when I get the S24, oh damn. That's gonna be crazy, man. Yeah. That'll be crazy when I get the S24. I have the S24, but when I start using it, yeah, the zoom is gonna be much better. So you guys will be able to see all these international students all crisp and clear, man. When I'm at the train station, I got the S24, guys. So when I go home and set this S24 up tonight, and then I come back to Union Station tomorrow, and I'm vlogging, you guys are gonna see the S24, man. You guys will see. There's some behind me too. What the fuck? Yo, international students all over me, man. International students all surrounding me, man. When they opened up, when they first opened up the underground underneath the waiting area, when they opened up this part of the train station when I came out here, nobody knew about this. So what I would do is I would come down here. Remember those chicks at the city hall for the Filipino event? Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, those girls were mean mugging for sure, man. I remember that shit. That was crazy, man. The black haired lady gonna come back and tell you. Oh my God, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't give two shits with no Karen up here as to say it, man. I don't give two shits, man. You know that already, man. You know what I'm saying, guys? So I'm going in hardcore out here, guys. I don't joke around at all, man. You guys already know that. So, anyways, where was I gonna say? Yeah, back in the day when they cut this thing out. So when they dug underneath the train station, right? And they opened this thing up. I used to come here to get away from the Dundas Square. I used to come down here. There used to be nobody inside of here. This train station, it was empty. This food court was totally empty. But then what happened was, then over time, people started finding out about the train station. Now it's like rammed up every time I come here. Totally rammed up now, man. So that's it now. I can't hide out here anymore, man. There's too many people out here now, so I can't come here and hide out anymore, man. It's too much. There's too many people out here, so yeah. You know, but back in the day, I used to do that shit all the time, man. I used to do that shit all the time. I used to be out here, just chilling out, hiding out, and stuff like that. So, yeah. Yeah, man. The meek shall inherit the world. Destroying them. No more Batman mode. Yeah, man, they're destroying. I know everybody. White people especially, I noticed white people especially coming after the Indians. The poor Indians got to deal with all the racism from white people. White people really don't like the Indians, man. Like, I never seen nothing like it, man. But I think it's also because of the numbers. It's just so many. So usually white people, they like to focus in on blacks. You know, they like to focus all their energy on blacks. But when all these Indians came in here, their attention just focused to Indians. They only focus on Indians now. They don't even pay attention to blacks. You know, black people got to do something really stupid for the white people to pay attention to black people up here now. All white people care about is Indians. They only focus in on Indians. All they care about, all they talk about all the time is Brampton this, Brampton that, Indian this, Indian that, curry this, curry that, poop here, poop there, poop toilet, this and that. All the white people care about. Before, back in the day, they'd be like, haha, black people, gangsters, black people, look at that, they're gangsters shooting each other up. Oh, typical black people behavior, you know, like that. But now it's all like, it's not, they don't even talk about black people. Like, what the hell do black people need to do to get some attention in this bitch? But I think the thing is that, I think what the thing is, so here's the reason I think white people are so pissed off with the Indians is the white people see that the Indians are actively being brought here to replace the white people. The Indians aren't being here to replace black people. There's not enough black people here to replace us with Indians. It's just too many. So obviously they're here to replace the white people, and the white people are like getting all upset. The white people are like, they're going all crazy. They're all upset. And yeah, they're like, all these Indians are here, and they're like, what the fuck, man? And the whites are getting all pissed off, man. And so that's hilarious, man. But that's life, man. It's not, and I told you, that's why I keep telling you, it doesn't matter who you vote for. It doesn't matter if you vote for Pierre Poilievre or if you vote for, it doesn't matter. Because it doesn't matter. They all answer to the corporate interest. The corporations are the ones that benefit from this. It's just going to keep going on. So that's all. Yeah, black folks are getting a break. I know, man. Yeah, everything is too politically correct. Yeah, black folks in Canada never got a break. For the last 30 years, the last 30 or 40 years, black people couldn't catch a break in Canada. Anything bad that happened in Canada was black people's fault. Now, past 5 years, that's 4 years, let's say. Now, black people getting a break, man. White people never talk about black people anymore. Before, it was white people always coming after us, boy. Now they have something new to worry about. So they leave us alone. Yeah, man. Tell me about it, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah, that's the life now. That's a new Canada for you guys right now. You guys get a chance to see what's going down. I'm racist. I know. Everyone always says I'm racist, man. I'm not Holy shit. There's a nice Indian girl for you guys. You guys like Indian girls? Look at, there's a nice one. Let me see if I can get a picture of her right here. Oh, I need to get that S24. Oh, there she's going. You see her in the green dress? You see her in the green dress there? I'll see if I can zoom in on her. Oh, she's so fast. She's walking too fast, man. Shit. Shit, where'd she go? She's there. She got a nice body, man. Indian chick, guy. You know, sometimes I see an Indian chick and I'll be like, yo, man, that chick is alright, man. It's very rare, but it happens from time to time. I'll see like an Indian chick that's kind of halfway decent. It's rare. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. I was on the bus one day and I saw this Indian chick and she had a big, big butt. I was like, what the hell? I was like, I never seen an Indian girl that had a big butt before. And she was wearing a tight, light-skinned, light-colored leggings. So you could see all the dimples and everything in her butt. It was crazy. I was just, yeah, I was like, yeah. She was like, she was a fine, she wasn't fine, she was actually ugly. She was actually an ugly Indian chick. But she had a nice ass. She had a nice ass. I was looking at her ass. I was like, yo, man, this Indian chick she got a nice butt. You know, I was looking at yo, Chugsy, what's going down, man? Yeah, man. Yeah, I saw her, man. She was alright, man. In my experience, black people are more racist. They claim not to be racist since they're not in power. Reverse racism is... I didn't say I'm not racist. Everyone says I'm racist, but, you know, I am racist. But I'm not racist against any particular race. As you guys know my racism, I'm not racist against any particular race. I'm racist against a system, which I don't want to say here because then YouTube will cancel me. But I think most of you guys already know how I feel about things, so you guys can figure 2 and 2 out right there. Because I can't say on YouTube what I think, because you get censored for your speech, your thought. You can't think out loud, otherwise you get canceled. So no, I'm not racist against other races, but I am racist against the political system in Canada and in the US. I'm racist against that because it's something very fishy going on with all of our politicians. You know what I'm saying? Make me want to go a little bit like our favorite painter in Austria. Yeah. So yeah, some people, but I can't say that too because I have friends that are of that religion. I have friends, like you see my boy, he comes down here. He's the Munich painter. He's from Austria, man. He wasn't from Germany, man. You know, makes sense. I'm the plate of crow. The political system in Canada and in the United States is controlled by people from a country that's not Canada or the United States. So, for instance, in the United States, the politicians in the United States are controlled by people of Israeli descent. They have Israeli citizenship. So I'm trying to figure out how is it that a country that's not the United States, the people that are not from the United States or people that have citizenship of another country are the ones that tell our politicians in Canada, USA, and Europe what to do. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I don't like. That's why I'm saying you're not allowed to mention that on YouTube because they don't like you mentioning the basic truth that the corporate establishment has total control over the politicians in Canada and the United States. That's why I keep telling Jeff, it doesn't matter who you vote for. Even Trump takes that ticket, Trump will catch the first plane to Israel when you get a chance. You better believe it, man. They owe everything, all of the political class has to owe their allegiance to Israel, not to their home country, which I find is very weird. If you live in Canada, why you pledge your allegiance to Israel? Or if you're an American, why are you pledging your allegiance to Israel? I don't understand that at all. It just doesn't make any sense, man. Yeah, man. Exactly. They own everything. Exactly. Trex knows what I'm talking about, man. Yeah, I'm talking about... Did your people come there on the underground? My family came to Canada not on the Underground Railroad. They came here from Trinidad. So... Yeah, man. They control everything. You know, Maximus. I'm telling you already, man. We all know. But you're not allowed to say it. If you say it, they'd say, that's racist. That's racist. if you say it out loud, they say it's racist. So you can't talk about that shit, man. You know. But it's just something that came to light, especially when the war started going in Israel and in Ukraine, and these wars started going. That's when we came to see how real the control was they had over our politicians. It became very clear because here's something I'll tell you guys. So you guys know that there was recently Iran responded to Israel. Iran sent some missiles over to Israel. And Iran, when Iran fired its missiles and its bombs, you notice how Iran is very careful not to kill civilians. Like they put the bombs where they would not hurt any civilian population. You notice how different that is from Israel. And then at the same time, when you see that Iran works very hard to not kill civilians, not kill kids, and then our government will then say Iran is evil people they've killed, and they say that that's okay and that's good. Like I don't understand why that is. The past 20 years. Yeah, man, we get it, man. But no, yeah, Iran hit. You can go online, just go on Twitter. I can pull it up right now, and I'll show you. Your Maximus saying they didn't hit anything. Let me show you the video. You got the video clear as day, showing them hitting everything they wanted to hit. What are you talking about? They didn't hit anything, guy. I just go on Twitter and I can just do it here. Let me just pull it up right now and show you right now. I'm not racist, guy. I'm not racist, man. I'm native, not big, ungrateful immigrants. What do you think about the weather weapons? Mayflower is at the dock. Didn't land on Plymouth Rock landed on you. Yo, Hollywood, what's going on, man? Yeah, Hollywood, I got a new phone. I got the S24. I'm not using it now. I'm gonna set it up when I get home, so my streaming quality will be a lot better. You guys will be able to see the nightlife here in Toronto a lot better. Like my nightlife video has been not that great, so now my nightlife videos will be better. And when I get to Thailand, obviously the nightlife video will be really good in Thailand as well. When I get that new, when I set that new phone. So yeah, man. So now I really got to get to Thailand now, because I got this new phone, man. So I finally got the new phone. We're almost there, man. So yeah, man. So yeah, I was just gonna show. I wanted to show. Soon enough, Chugsy. You keep asking me. Everyone keeps asking me if I booked the flight. Just relax, man. Holy shit, man. I can't book the flight till I have the time off work, man. Just hold on, man. Now let me show you the Iran attack. I want to see if we have some videos of that. So then you guys can see. I want to show Maximus, because Maximus was saying that you know, they didn't do it, the attack. But let me show you the attack here, the Iran attack here. Yeah, it's okay, man. It's okay, man. It's all right, man. It's okay. If Ron is home, it's okay. I'm like, that's life, man. That's life. Yeah, I'm gonna show you in a second here, because you're the one that said, you're the one that's saying that. Oh, there you go. Make it make sense. I don't know, guys. We'll see. When I get out there, man. Everybody, man, when I went to Philippines, you guys were saying the same shit. Then when I went out to Philippines, you guys didn't support me that much. I mean, I went to Philippines. It was fun, but, you know, you guys were not giving me big support in the chat. I wasn't getting big numbers in the chat. And then you guys want me to rush to Thailand. I self-finance everything. So when I get to Thailand, I get to Thailand, man. Just take it easy, man. When I get out there, we're going to have a good time, man. When I get out to Thailand, we've been having a good time, man. So just take it easy, man. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Take it easy, man. Shit. Yeah. All right, here you go, Maximus. Maximus, take a look at this, man, Maximus. Here's Iron Dome in effect. Let's take a look at this, Maximus. Look at that right there, guy. Take a look at your Iron Dome right there, man. How effective does Iron Dome look right there, guy? How effective is Iron Dome looking, guy? They obviously hit the air base without any question. They hit it with everything that they had. They hit it. Look at that. Look at that, Maximus. What's Iron Dome doing to Maximus? Yo, Maximus, what's Iron Dome doing right here? Take a look at that, Maximus. What's Iron Dome doing, Maximus? What's it doing? What's Iron Dome doing, Maximus? Nothing. Boom. Boom. Another one is hitting right there. Take a look at that. There ain't nothing. Iron Dome ain't doing shit right here, guy. You can take a look at that. See what's going down, guy. Iron Dome ain't doing shit. Look at that. Look at that. Hit after hit after hit, man. I stick with the Thailand YouTube community, man. You can't make it up, man. For real, man. I'm telling you guys, man. So there you go. So there is your Iron Dome, man. AI. But then go take, okay, if it's AI, then go take a look at the satellite images then. You can see on the satellite images, you can go on the satellite images and see the damage to the airbase, man. So, and now, Iran was being nice. Iran is being nice, because they only fired 200, man. This is not AI footage. This was live footage from CNN and from the Fox when they were in Israel. This was live footage. How could it be AI? This is the live footage that they showed when Iran started attacking Israel. They were showing it live. So what are you talking about, guy? It's AI. This was live footage that they caught, and then as soon as Iran did the hit, it was already on Twitter. So everybody was posting it on Twitter. So it's no way it's AI. So there you go, man. Yeah, because this was being shown in real time on all of the the news channels as well, right? So yeah, man. Yeah, but CNN is very pro-Israel, so it's not like if they were trying to damage Iran, they would not do that. CNN is also very pro-Israel. They would not do anything against Israel. So. But my point stands. My point still stands that Iran is trying to minimize civilian casualties. They don't try to kill civilians. Israel doesn't care. Obviously, Israel doesn't care. And again, if you point out the obvious that Israel kills little kids, then everyone will say, "Oh, you can't say that. That's racist." Stop saying that Israel kills little kids. That's racist. Even though I can pull up my phone and I can show you about 1,000 videos of little kids with no arms, no legs, no head, their entire internal organs all on the outside of their body. I can show it to you anytime, and you can see exactly what these monkeys are doing. So, don't tell me nothing about Israel is good and Iran is evil. That doesn't work like that. So, that's not the way it works, man. I'm telling you right now. So I'm being straight with you guys, man. Well, the pager thing I don't know about, but I'm just talking about what's going on with the attack there. And that pager attack is, again, that is the act of a terrorist. Now, Israel hasn't said they did that attack or not, but that definitely is the work of terrorists. If somebody put a little piece of explosive in a cell phone, that would be called that a terror. That's terrorism. That is straight terrorism. But if Israel does it, it's not terrorism. How is that not terrorism if they do that? So you don't understand what I'm saying there. So yeah. State sponsored, yeah, pretty much, man. Pretty much, 100%, man. That's basically what that whole attack was all about, right there. So, yeah, man, 100%. The state is sponsoring totally terroristic acts, and we can't criticize it because if we criticize it, they'll say that we're being racist. If we criticize state-sponsored terrorism, that's racist. If we say that you can't put bombs in cell phones that that a little kid could grab his hand on that cell phone, that's a terrorist act. If we say that that's state-sponsored terrorism, now that's racist because it's the country that our government is beholden to. So yeah, man. So yeah, I'm just being real with you guys, man. I'm being real. So, yeah, guys, this is this is the world we live in, and nowadays the reason that we have a lot of corporate oversight over our speech these days, whereas before we didn't have so much corporate oversight over what we could say, is because now we're so close to a global war. So now we have a chance now where you have United States and China and Russia all about to get into a war, and now everything that you say is closely monitored because there's a potential for global war that's happening right now. So we have right now the United States and Russia going to be almost this close to war. Plus the United States wants to get into a war with China. So you have United States want to get into a war with China. United States want to get into a war with Russia. Either war with either Russia or with China means we're gonna die. Okay, basically if U.S. gets into a war with China or Russia, we die. Basically, only ones that are gonna survive are the ones that are running our politicians, because those are the guys like Zuckerberg and Feinstein and Wink and Fink and all these guys. They all have a bunker. So you guys already heard these guys all have bunkers. So these guys are ready for war with Russia because they're gonna have a bunker they're gonna run into when the war breaks out with China or Russia. They're going to run into their bunker, and the only ones that are going to die are going to be us. We're going to be the ones that are dying if a war breaks out with Russia or China. We're the ones that are gonna die, not these guys that are starting all these wars. They're not gonna die. We're gonna die. All these rich bastards. They're gonna be the ones that are gonna survive this shit. So I'm just being real with you guys, man. Yo, man, what's going down, homie? How you doing, man? What's going on with you, man? What's going on? How you doing, guy? Yeah, you see me here, eh? Yeah, man, I'm all here. I'm in the train station right now, guy. I came down here and I got a big arch thing here. They got a big arch, kind of like a Big Mac, but it's bigger. And that's about it. And I got some nuggets and some fries. That's about it, man. I kept it light tonight, man. I didn't go full hardcore, like grabbing all the food I could eat kind of thing today. I just kept it light today. I'm just keeping it real today. You know, yeah. The rich buy their bunkers. Yeah, no, man. I heard about that shit, man. I heard about that. These guys all have bunkers, man. All of the billionaires, you know, that you hear about, like Soros and all these guys that are instigating all these wars, they have a bunker. Yeah, man. If I had a bunker, let me tell you right now, if I had a bunker, I would start a war with Russia too. If I knew my bunker could survive a nuclear impact and nuclear holocaust, what's going on with Russia right now, then I would start a war with Russia for sure. Let's do it. I don't care. I got a bunker. I'm gonna run into my bunker the second any war with Russia breaks out. Or if I'm gonna start a war with China, I got a bunker. So all these rich guys that run our politicians and they egg our politicians on to start war with China or start a war with Russia, they don't care. They don't care if there's a war because they got a bunker. They wouldn't mind to get us all wiped out. And to be honest with you, because if we get wiped out, then you know their power will increase, obviously, right? So they're trying to reduce the amount of opposition to their concentrated power of wealth at the top of the system, man. So yeah, man. That's how these guys roll out there, man. That's what I'm saying, man. These guys are playing a different game. They're not playing the same game that we're playing, man. So yeah, man. That's how it is right now, man. Let's do it, man. 100%, guy. Let's get out to Thailand. Let's relax. That's what I'm talking about, boy. Let's get out to Thailand. Let's relax one time, man. I got to get the time off work. Once I get the time off work, I'll get the first flight out there to Thailand and be out there relaxing, man. That's the plan anyway, so see how it goes out there. Yeah. Be out here, guys. Anyways, it's getting late, guys. I think it's time for me to roll out of here, guys. I gotta set up this phone. I got this new Samsung S24 phone. I gotta set this shit up right now. So maybe I should shut it down. I've been streaming now for an hour and a bit, guys. I'm gonna shut it down, just relax for a bit. See what's up, man. Anyways, I went full conspiracy theory today. Everybody gonna say batshit crazy. You know, you're a conspiracy theory guy. You have a lot of conspiracy theories and all that shit. I know that's what everyone's saying. You know, everyone's probably like, "Oh, this guy is full on right wing lunatic." You know, that's what people are probably gonna say. That you know, you're full on crazy right wing racist crazy bullshitter. You know, but you know. Anyways, whatever. That's life. Fucking prepper band. Yo, man, everyone's getting banned on everybody's channel. What's up with that, man? Anyways, guys, I'm gonna shut it down. I'm gonna take a chill for a bit, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. I got no battery. Sorry, man. I got no battery power left. Viking Prepper, man. Thank you for coming to my chat, guys. I'm going to shut it down right now. Thank you for tuning in. This is the T.O. a.k.a. the Granny Chaser. So many people already asked me, like, why you go out to Thailand and you messing with 50-year-old ladies in Thailand. And I'm like, well, you know, I'm 50 years old. I'm not dealing with women like a 20-year-old lady. I deal with women my own age, you know. So... that's why they call me the Granny Chaser, man. They say I deal with old ladies, but I'm just dealing with women my own age. I guess I could be a grandpa. I guess I could be a grandpa. That might be the thing right there. So that's why they call me the granny chaser. You know, I'm going out to Thailand, Philippines, Singapore. You know, I roll out there and do my thing out there. You know, so that's how it is in these days, boy. The T.O. ain't what it used to be. Nobody want to be out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, nice milked up granny is like a... Yeah, guy. Yeah, I know grannies can't get pregnant. I know you boys run out to Thailand, and you guys, when you guys get out to Thailand, you guys just looking for a 20-year-old girl. You guys want a 20-year-old girl out there in Thailand. But I'm an old man, you know, I'm not like that. I'm an old man. I ain't trying to chase down no 20-year-old there in Thailand. You know what I'm saying, man. But anyways, guys, peace out. This is your boy, it's the T.O. aka the Granny Chaser, aka Single Man Travel to Asia channel. We out here on these Toronto streets, and I'm signing out. I'll catch you guys on the next one, man. You guys take care now.